Hey, welcome back everybody. It took me a bit longer to get back to this, but now hopefully this will be the end of deep sleep. So let's get into it. I don't know if we'll do achievements. There's a couple achievements we can get before the end, but I don't know if we want to do that. I just picked those up on my off time. If I remember correctly, did we end off with like reading the journal and everything? We might have, because it was 12th dream again. What? Okay, we didn't read this. I went back to the prisoner's house. Oh, okay. To finish what I started before. I looked behind a locked door. That pathetic bastard was hiding a wounded guardian there. The same kind that Tutu is. He was using their energy to power the barrier around his house, making it invisible and impenetrable both for the creatures of the dungeon and for the shadow people. Not any longer. I have defeated him. And, having no other options, I killed the guardian, freeing them from their torment. The barrier is no more. The prisoner is done for. Before they expired, the wounded guardian gave me their light, saying that while it won't shine for me, it will help me in my darkest hour. This feels like that whole thing with the guardian did feel. I mean, it was obviously optional, but I wonder if it's going to be like something you need for like the best ending, because it's something we have in our inventory like by default, if I remember correctly. So, oh, we already looked at this. What am I doing? What was fridge? Oh, to reset our build. That's what it was. Let's get to the last. I think this is the last stream. I don't know what we'll do stream-wise after. Probably just end the stream, but what? A library? Oh, I died at the end of the library. That's. Oh, I forgot about that. That was so annoying. Oh. Well, that was because I fought all those other enemies I didn't need to. Shoot, I'm gonna have to look up the solution to the puzzle again, because I remember that puzzle being BS. Let's see what we start with here. First aid kit, not bad. We got cleaver. Actually, that's really good for us because we needed that to start with. Or we need that for the end, rather, not the start. We want to fight pretty much as little as possible, and then get to the end there, which isn't impossible in this area. We might take a little bit of damage, though, in certain areas, like the... if we get caught in, like, the room where they're circling, and we gotta just time it around, they could get a hit in on us there. I'm not worried about taking the hits themselves. I'm more worried about... I'm more worried about stuff like... I don't know. Just not having enough healing or damage in general. It's also been so long, I cannot remember what they actually fought me like. Oh, like that. This is the room I want to avoid. I want to escape this. Run. Okay, this is the painting room. I'm trying to remember how the puzzle went as well here. This might gonna take a bit because it's not like I just started this like the day after. This one took a little bit. If I remember correctly. Hold up. Tells you in the description. Painting a lighthouse by a beach. The sea is dark and angry. The sky looks empty, and unnatural somehow looks all too familiar. I think the sea there, I thought always went on the left, but I don't remember what it was at the end. Picture of a green hill slope. A bright lake or sea on the right side. So that. Green hill slope, though. So... This. Then... cold landscape of sand on the left. Snow on the right. Okay, well, we gotta find the other paintings anyways. Doesn't really matter what we do now. There's the one guy. What does he give me again? He gave me just like a collectible or like something that was we didn't really need, but we did get. I don't know what's going on in this layout. Thankfully, there does seem to be a route around. Oop, oh, bones. Go back. Get bones from this guy and his backpack. Yep. Another cleaver. Okay, I think that tops up our cleaver. Yep, 5 of 5 uses. There's the bookcase with the missing book, which we haven't found yet, so we can't do anything there. We can go here, and then we can go down. We're gonna have to loop in this room, which is gonna be the big pain right now, unless this is another enemy room right here. This side. Thankfully, it is not. So this is a locked door. Alright, so we can get back to this guy. Which, you know, I wonder if it's just worth... Let me do this real quick. Settings. Talk to him. This will help you keep you safe. Oh, the Eye of Horus. That's what it gives me. Yeah, so protective item. Oh. Good luck, Amy. You'll need it where you're going. He just disappears into the shelves. Okay, so let's turn up the volume again. I don't know if that was the... It was 3 pips, so... I think that's fine. I go back through here. And I got caught by him again, and I'm gonna get hit. This is what I was worried about. Stuff like this. Feels like I should kill this guy, but I don't have enough single target to really kill him. Professor guy again. Do I want to talk to... said you'd help me. Oh, is he giving me the key? Yeah, okay. So I can get into that room now. But I need to go the other way just to kind of check stuff. I just want to exhaust all these reasons, or these dialogue options. That sounds low. Turn up just one more. Yeah, that sounds better. So... Oh, there actually is no other way to go right now. It really kills me with this room, because I've taken a hit already. It means I'm going to have to use... aid kit? 9 heal. No. 2, 4, 6, 7. I can't use it yet. Anything that heals 7 to begin with? Actually, I didn't even really think about that. I don't think they're 6. I can heal 6. It costs me 1 focus. I think it's fine. We'll get 1 extra human bone just to kind of round it out. They'll eat burger. And hope we go through and that's not an enemy right in our face again. Cool. This time we didn't get unlucky. Like, we got lucky... unlucky twice, because we got him here and we got him here, so that really sucked. It really feels like it's worth killing this guy because he's in such a bad spot, but item-wise, we just don't have... The wrench, I mean, kind of works. It's 2-2 with slow of 2. I don't remember the guys at the end. I think we're gonna need every AoE thing, because that's pretty much what we need to fight him, is AoE. So like Rusty Axe probably, or Sledge. Rusty Axe or Sledge. Let's 3-3 with 4 bleed, which is not really helpful. Long bleeds, they're kind of like long poisons. It's just, in the beginning they were good, but now with so many other enemies that target you, it doesn't really feel It's useful. I know I'm kind of brute forcing my way through a lot of the combat encounters, but I gotta say that I guess the thing with choosing Sledge over Rusty Axe is that you're really losing out on its capabilities because you're only going to slow once before the slow goes away for in a like a target circle when you have a bunch of enemies. I don't know why I'm describing this so weirdly. When you have a group of enemies, you're only going to be able to stun them once before you have to wait till they attack you, stun them again. So you can't like just chain stun them. So we have to do both Sledgehammer and Axe. We just don't need as much Sledgehammer as we do Axe. And then from there, I don't know, probably Gun. I mean, it does literally double the damage. So it's actually kind of weaker, but the problem is the upside to it compared to the pickaxe, which is we can get more pickaxe uses out of that instead of revolver uses, is that you get the bleed, but the bleed is like, okay, well, they heal, if I remember correctly. So if they heal, well, then you're definitely not going to win. Because you're not going to be able to... I don't think I had enough healing or shields. Because you need a really high shield. Because they were doing, like, what? Double each or something like that? I forgot. Which is going to be really... a problem when we get to the fight because I don't remember any of their moves. Oh wait, wrong room. We got one more up. Yeah, one more up, and then we can get in there. So, got this. Unlock the door. This was a safe room. Really? Oh yeah, because there's the picture right there. Where was the other painting then? Pipe, yeah, we'll take it. Don't want to use the coffee yet. I'll take the picture. We need one extra picture, though. Oh, I think it was in the room. Yeah. Means there's going to be more enemies past here, because I think there was more enemies total. Which way do we want to risk it, left or right? Thankfully, once we've completed that room, we don't need to really come back here at all. Good. So, go down one more, obviously. No point risking running into another enemy. Do we want to go left or right? Well, twice we've seen him on the right-hand side when we come in, and once we've seen him. Go this way. Ooh, we got lucky. I don't know if we'll get lucky again when we leave, but it's the other painting. Oh, here it is. Where is it? I think this gets get replaced here, maybe? This? And then maybe... I don't quite know. I'm trying to remember. I feel like snow used to be on the right-hand side, so I feel like this might be wrong. We'll see. Yeah. No, it's not right. So, where do we want to do this differently? Sand on the left. Oh, I think that might be it. I think everything just needs to be shifted over one. Maybe. Hopefully, that would be really simple. I mean, it makes sense that the lighthouse would be on the left-hand side. But I feel like one of these pictures... I feel like the snow is actually supposed to be on the right-hand side from my memory, but I could just be misremembering how I did it the first time, which was wrong. Yeah, so something's still wrong. Picture of a green hill slope with a bright lake or sea on the right side. Sand. Oh. This? These two need to be flipped, the mountain and the, like, wolf on the... Yeah, that was it. Okay. Sounds like something open, but what? Books. We need to read the books, because I think our echoes didn't save. The golden statue and the lump of lucky coal. All talk on the back of Beyond. And the key to success, which is of the book we need for the actual... Oh, no, we want to examine this. Yeah, okay, so we do have to read these to get the echoes, because it's technically our first time completing it, even though in reality we've done all this before, which that kind of makes me wonder if one of the achievements I'm missing is read all notes. I know that we're not at the end of the game yet, but I'm also wondering if one of the notes we're missing, based on how it looks in the note section, back in the hideout, I was having trouble thinking about it. Okay, we got lucky. One of the notes back in that, or one of the collection where you can go back and read all notes, we're missing some that seem to be from other levels, which I don't know if that's just how they're ordered or what, but it seems to imply that I missed something way back. So that would be a real shame. So that's facing backwards. That's facing to the right. So when we put it, imagine it right now already. So examine. So it needs to face to the right. Sorry, my brain stopped. No, it needs to face. When we're putting it in there, it needs to face to. If I'm looking at it, it needs to face to the left, because when I put it in, it needs to face. It'll face to the right. So, and then the top was what? Top was that sideways weird one. Oh, not use, examine. So it needs to face. Needs to point to the left when I'm facing to. I had to like turn my body to. I think that's just that, and then this. One of these weird ones like this, I think. No, that's not the right one. Did I do it backwards? Faces to the right. Oh, it faces. Oh, hold up. Just make sure real quick. I'm putting it in. Oh, yeah, that's backwards. It needs to face straight in when I put it into the bookcase. Now, no, okay, so the top one is still wrong. I gotta turn it the other way. It's kind of hard to tell. I know that you are supposed to look at what shape it's turned, but it was just kind of an awkward angle, so I can never wrap my head around it. So this should work. Yep, there we go. Key to success has been lost. Lost. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Kind of funny. Nothing here. 2 branching paths. And there's 2 enemies here. And I don't think there was anything in that room. No, so we can just go on. Technically, killing all those guys does give us more experience, but I think how we're built right now, gameplay-wise, I don't know if we're necessarily in the best spot to be kill every enemy in the level like we were doing in the first couple levels. Don't really think we're in that state right now to be doing that. So, if I remember correctly, this was like the worst puzzle, because I still don't understand it. It was like the opposite of what I thought. Like purple was at the bottom, I think, and then orange. I'm probably gonna have to look it up because I don't know. I still don't understand the logic of it. It doesn't really make sense. I guess if you're looking at it upside down, I don't remember what it was, but like purple was in between blue and green, I think, and I thought, oh, maybe it's because of that purple line, but then where did orange come from? It didn't really make sense. I don't know if it's not like there's an orange line anywhere. Like if we're going by lines, Okay, well, you've got blue here, purple there, no orange, red. Like, I don't know. Probably gonna end up having to look it up again, just because I'm gonna have no clue. If like purple needed to be like second to last, blue, purple, was it? Yellow, red, green? No. Okay, let's just look it up. This feels terrible each time I do it, but what's it? What is it? Deep sleep, crown puzzle. Da, 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 da. By the way, I'm looking at an official hint from Scriptwalter that if I will remember to do, I will put up on screen. The main hint is the plaque on the northern wall of the room. So if you want more hints, and he does them in different layers. First hint, the order is controlled by the king. Second hint, the crown tells you the order of the books. Third hint, the titles of the book matter. What? From top to bottom. This last hint I don't get. Hold up, I'm deciphering because someone else in the thread also had my problem with it where so the person in the thread and my thoughts on it was or sorry, the other thing is that Script Welder says is that from top the last hint is from top to bottom, the number of gems on the crown must be equal to the number in the book's title, which let me really read this plaque. Looking down upon the kingdom, the crown bearer sets the rules. King sets the rules, bringing order in his wisdom, guided by the shiny jewels. That nowhere does it. The number of gems must be equal to the number of books, the number in the book's title. So, the Holy Trinity, 3. So, 8 pentagram is 5, right? Yeah, 5. So 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right. So if we look at the crown, hit examine or use item again. So there's 3 red, 5 green, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue, 5 orange, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 purple. So 5 orange, 8 purple, 3 red, 5 green, and 7. I don't remember how the fuck many blue. So 7 blue, right? Okay. Holy Trinity. There was 3 reds. There was 5 greens, 8 purples, and 5 oranges, yellows, whatever they're called. Look at this again. I really should just write this down. Hold up. Oh boy. And right here, do I have a piece of paper? I have scrap paper that I don't want to write on because I have bits of mine. Oh, hold up. Let me just grab it. Make this easy on myself. All right. Let's see this now. All right. Okay. So, there's 5 yellow / orange. A pen, please write. 5 yellow / orange. Okay. There's 8 purple. 8 purple. There's 3 red. And what? 5 green? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's only 4? 2? Yeah. Okay, so 4 green. And then 3, 7. 7 blue. Okay. So final count: 5 yellow, 8 purple, 3 red, 4 green, and 7 blue. Right. And then, oh, wrong thing. And then looking back at this note, or looking back at the hints from script holder himself, the titles of the book matter, and from top to bottom, numbers of the crown must equal the number in the book's title. So we're looking at this. This is kind of fucked up because in my mind, I'm looking at the color of these books. I'm like, okay, Holy Trinity, purple, right? I know the names are. I knew the names had numbers in them when I first read it, but I was like, okay, well, it seems like it should be a lot simpler. I guess the colors of the books are just red herrings to throw you off because it makes you think of it a different way. I guess it's my fault for being an idiot, but like, so if it's from top to bottom, it's from top to bottom, so we want the smallest number on, no. From top to bottom, the numbers of the crown must equal the number in the book's title. So what? Top to bottom, what? Biggest number on bottom, biggest number on top? Yeah, well, let's try it both ways. I mean, so 8 would be on bottom, 7, 5, 4, 3. That's not correct. So let's do reverse. So 4, 5, 7, 8. All right. What is the order? Puzzle seems broken. For anyone curious about the solution, it seems to be from top to bottom: 8 red, green, purple, yellow, blue. So red, green, yellow, purple, blue. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, hold up. I think I get it. Well, I get the logic for the next comment at least. So the correct order is orange, purple, red, green, blue. So the only thing that, and let's just hold up before we go on, because if that's correct, the logic is, right? The logic is that the king sets the rules. Looking down upon the kingdom, so down being from top to bottom, I guess, the crown bearer sets the rules, the king's crown, bringing order in his wisdom, so the order of it, guided by the shining jewels. Okay, so according to the last comment, correct order is orange, purple, red, green, blue. That's the color of the actual books. So that translates to 5 orange, 8 purple, 3 red, 4 green, 7 blue. Now, I could swear that I did that the first time. Maybe I didn't. Because maybe I put yellow at the top. So I guess my assumption, if I'm remembering what I did correctly, or what I did last time, right? Not correctly. If I'm remembering what I did last time, I put it by color of gems not by the number. So I didn't make the number connection to the title of the books, even though I knew they had numbers in them. So, Four Seasons correlates to green, actually, not the green book. Like, maybe I'm just stupid, but like, oh, I know I am stupid, actually. Let's take that back. I know I'm stupid, but this is like an intentionally, like a middle finger. Because it's like, oh, well, the colors should match. Like, I guess maybe it'd be too simple, but it feels like the colors should match the descending, or like the order top to bottom, because I got that much. Because I thought it was, I mean, by jewel color on the crown, it is definitely orange, purple, red, green, blue, right? You can just see that on the actual crown. Orange, purple, red, green, blue, right? That's what I got last time. And so I'm like, okay, you do, I guess this is orange or yellow, right? Purple, red, green, blue, right? But that's wrong. It's actually supposed to be, do this, I gotta do blue, green, that's green. I guess this is really easy for people who are colorblind, actually. Although I guess it's not so much, because they can't read the jewels in the actual crown. They wouldn't make, I was gonna say it would be easier because they don't make this connection, but oh, 7, yeah, that's a bigger FU, because 7 blue and a blue book matches 7 blue jewels. Like, that's, you know. And then we need red, which is the Trinity, which is purple, and then 8 Wonders Devil Pentagram, which is, oh my god. Okay, so my criticism of that puzzle, like I've said, is about that it's a deliberate misdirect that the colors of the books are different from the colors of the jewels. Like, maybe that makes it too simple to have that, but it messes with the logic that would be a lot simpler if you just did it that way, with the colors being the same as the jewel, like the book colors being the same as the jewels. Just make it simple. I think this is the final. No, it's not. Give me one more room, I think. So that means we need to stock up for the fight. If we want to stock up for the fight, we need to get some items. I have Horus. What does it do? It heals 11. The Ankh techs 11. Made that mistake last time. Or blocks 10. The amulet heals 11. Now, our best healing item right now, if I remember correctly, this is the first aid kit at 3. It heals 9. So, this heals 6. So if I had 5 of the hamburgers, now, granted, I wouldn't be able to heal 5 turns is the problem. So, these are good for, like, out of combat. That's something to take into account when you're considering, like, a trade-off between focus and your turns. Yes, technically, I can get, what, 9 by 5? Yeah, you'll get more heals. But if you're looking at focus points, and you're like, oh, well, for 5 focus, I could get 30 healing. Here, it would be 9 times 3. Sorry. 9 times 5, 45 healing. Compared to your 30, but you spend, you know, over double the amount. So, if you were to go like, okay, I have 6, or if I have 5 burgers, right? That's 5 focus compared to what, 3 times 5 is 15. So for a third of the amount of, I don't know why it took me so long to think of the math on that. A third of the amount, you can get almost the same amount of healing. And if you doubled it, for example, if you could say for some reason get 2 stacks of 5 burgers, or 5 durability burgers, you would have spent 10 focus for 60 healing versus 30 focus for 45, 45. Why does my brain just stop? Why did my brain just stop? Oh my god. 90. Jesus. So for spending 90 focus, you know, or sorry, by spending 30 focus, you get 90 healing, and you get, for 10 focus, you get 60. So it's still just better. But the problem with that is that you only get to use it once a turn. And if you're not out healing them per turn, you'll never be at a positive exchange rate in terms of damage. So you'll always lose in the end because you'll just be constantly stuck healing, especially if you get really bad luck with what attacks the enemy decides to choose in its queue. So we might want to get... Okay, well, first off, we need 2 sledgehammers at least. So now we have 2, 4, 6 left. We definitely need to get a rusty axe. So we're almost out of healing now. Or sorry, focus, not healing. So probably pipe. That's a decent item to get. It's essentially... Well, actually, it's interesting because it's not as good as you would think it is. Because you don't do... It's a 2 damage, 3 cleave, but it doesn't do equivalent damage back to the main target. So it's actually not as interesting or not as good to use. I mean, like, if you need to just finish off a target, you don't need to hit a really big bleed on them. It is good because you're not having to spend like a wasted bleed or stuff like that. But the problem with bleed is that it's not a problem. I'm just rambling now. Keep the air not dead, but bleed has become less useful because they don't bleed out fast enough, right? I can do so much bleed damage, but then they're just going to heal some of it. The other problem is that it is more useful for me to kill a single target than it is to kill multiple targets. Or sorry, to try to whittle down each target, at least in this case versus these enemies. So when I'm looking at it and I go, okay, there's 3 enemies, they're going to heal each other, and they're going to do damage. It kind of leaves me in a pickle with regards to when to attack and when to fight. Right now, don't know if I want to use can of meat. It's going to heal for 4. It's not really useful outside of combat. There's definitely no reason for me to get another one. It's like a last resort kind of heal. So, just to top us up on healing, these boards are good. If there's multi-target attacks, they're especially good because they'll do damage each time they hit. We need to get a camera. No. Do we want a camera? Because it does slows other enemies by 2, which is good because the sledgehammer actually doesn't do that. We can't use them both at once, is the problem. Say if we did use instant camera right on them, we would then have to immediately go in with rusty axe as our backup there. So I want to get... I want it 1 onk or 2 onks. Matches don't help at all here. Eye of Horus, I'm not really concerned about. I do need to get healing, but we have 22 points of healing. We'll probably end up having to use them both back to back. That feels like not enough healing, even with like can of meat, because that's not gonna really heal us any. You had to be sacrificing a turn we could do damage to heal a tiny amount. Block 10. I feel like they did more damage than 10. If I do this, this will leave me with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 focus left. I did one more Eye of Horus. Do one more Eye of Horus, what would I get? 9 minus 4, 5. If I did 5, what would I get left? I wouldn't get an instant camera. I need to do Rusty Axe is the problem. So Rusty Axe, we need the damage. We literally do not have enough damage to kill them right now. Gotta do this again. We'll have a 4 damage or 4 durability axe. We do have the pickaxe, which is good because it's a single target item. Better than getting nailed boards. Well, debatably, it's actually not as good, but if we have anything spare, I think we'll get nailed boards. If we get a camera, we get 2 instances of camera, or we can get 1 Eye of Horus and say like another 2 metal pipe usages, or a metal pipe and a nailed board. I think being able to stun the enemies for more than like just the 1 turn is just going to be infinitely more useful than this. So do we go for... We go for full pickaxe. Go for wrench too. Go for full pickaxe and a nailed board. Or we get extra nailed boards. Probably nailed boards instead of nailed planks. I keep saying nailed board. Nailed plank. Probably actually better. I don't remember if they're multi-target or they're multi-hit. I don't think they are. So I'm gonna save this last 3 focus in case we need to reload or we need to rewind time. Then it'll give me like 1 extra option. That's one problem with going in and like building this, is that if I've forgotten something, it's just going to get invalidated, because there are like my options to do stuff about it's going to get invalidated because I'm not going to have enough. Even, well, I don't even think I have a thermos unlocked. If I had a thermos, what it would do 4, but I don't remember how much it would focus, or if it gave me 4 focus back, but I don't remember how much it costs. Theoretically, it should cost less than should cost less than... I want to use knife actually here. It's the bone. It does 2 damage. What does bone do? It's 2. This doesn't do the bleed, but the it doesn't do cleave, does it? No, it just hastens all enemies and bleeds by 4. It's actually pretty useless, so we'll use knife here, because I don't want to use bone. I'd rather use bone. Oh. That didn't do anything. Okay, I guess we have to use bone. Kind of a waste, but... yeah, we have to use all of the bone too, which sucks. That is one of the reasons I did get bone earlier. Fate of Thomas. We gotta read this real quick before we get into the fight. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Examine. Yeah, I just need to read it. If you want to read it, you can pause, go back and pause, but... Alright, so we have to fight. There's no really option. So, what type of damage do these guys do? 7 attack, 8 attack. I'm not seeing any multi-targets, or multi-hit, so that sucks. Okay. Well, we definitely want to delay. If we delay, actually, will it do too much damage in one go? No, it shouldn't do too much. Do we want to do bleed first, actually, and just take the hit? It might be worth it, because that way we can at least get a little bit of extra chip damage in over time. Whereas if we just stun them, they won't get any extra damage. We can eat 7 damage. It's gonna suck, but we can. Well, actually, you know what? If we did nailed boards, He'll bleed for 3. Right? Their timers will both go down. It won't be too bad. But that way we don't have to take as much damage out the gate. Yeah, I think that might be the play. We'll lose out on the cleave. We'll actually do this. Then we'll do our sledgehammer. Sledgehammer or instant camera. Oh, I don't know which one we got actually. My brain's all over the place now. Okay, so next one, we definitely want to hit you. Oh, we did get an instant camera. Okay, so do we want to do instant camera or do we want to do... I think we'll be fine not doing instant camera right this instant. Yeah, I think this will be fine. We'll hit sledgehammer, then we'll hit with axe, or we'll hit him with axe because we want the cleaver back up. I think we're definitely much better set than we were last time. Yeah, we gotta do axe because we need to get their health lower as well with the bleed. We go for one guy that's gonna get... No, we'll go for somebody who doesn't have bleed right now. So our axe is going to be our best bet because it's going to do the most bleed damage at least. It's not going to do that much more actual single target damage. So get this going. They're going to hit this turn. How much are they going to do? They're going to do like 8 plus or 8 each. Can we tank that? Do we want to tank that? If 15 damage. The health bar is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 22. Ish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I was gonna say it's 22. I'm not gonna bother counting that right here. I think it might be worth eating damage again to get this guy bleeding once more. And then we'll take... Gosh, we'll only take 4 off, so they'll go from 7 and 8. Subtract 3, or subtract 4. 8 plus 3, we'll only get 11, which we can heal with Eye of Horus, but then we'll get stuck the next turn. And if they hit with zeros, although we can stun them this time, but it'll be a slightly wasted stun on the third guy, because he'll have not attacked yet. But we'll get the bleed going back on him, which is better than nothing because he has no bleed right now. He will do this. Take 13 damage here, or 11, whatever it is. We won't get full because we already had a little bit of damage done to us. There goes our nailed boards. I forgot we'll get it on both of them too. So, unfortunately I have another 0 instance here. He'll do 7 damage. Alright. This guy will do 8. Okay, so if I healed through it, it'd be kind of wasted. But oh shit, I don't have any more block. God, I didn't get the Ankh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's slightly wasted. 9 would probably be better to use the first aid kit here. Once this guy has his block removed, we can go in with the next block. Or with the next stun, sorry. Will this kill me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It will kill me if I don't heal. So heal through it, be on low health. But if we really need to, we can use the stun as a healing time. Unfortunate as it may be. Or we can go in with the hit with the wasted... Yeah, I don't want to because I want to get that thing off of them. They're bleeding at least. They're having some damage taken to them. Let's take first aid kit. We will survive this attack. It's gonna hurt. Unless we get a dodge, that'd be really nice. No? Dodge would be really nice. Ooh, big attack. Shit. Shit. Oh, 2 or 3. Yeah. Devastating attack 12. Okay, we will die if we do not kill some of these people. So, biggest target right now is this guy who's about to kill us. We sledge him, we have to heal the next turn. So we're going to lose 1 turn on that. Or do we do this? Yeah, a little bit of waste of the sledge to then hit them after, though, is the problem. We have to kill them before they do the next attack, so we need the most time possible, I think. We're going to lose 1 turn to... We're going to lose 1 turn to healing. I think we got to go instant camera, as much as I don't like not doing damage here, because we got to get as much time possible before they hit us. So, do this. We have to heal now. We'll lose an extra turn. Heal. Okay, good. Now we gotta hit some of these guys with bleed. So... We'll have to take the damage here. We gotta kill at least one of these guys, otherwise we will legitimately die. So I think we can kill him before his turn. He'll take 3 damage this turn. Take 1 bleed damage. He'll take 4 damage this turn. We have enough to do 3. Yeah, we can use pickaxe on him. It's gonna be a little bit of a waste. Or we could do another axe on him, but that would really be a waste because we're not gonna get the that'll be our last axe hit. So but we might be able to kill the next guy. Oh, shoot. If we do this turn, the cleave damage will be the same. Because I'm thinking we can get maybe 2 of them in one go. Then we only have to deal with 1 of them after. If we do this now, he'll take 3 damage. We need to do 4 damage next turn. But we won't... Shit, if we do that, we won't be able to get it before he kills us. We can't slow him anymore. Because if I hit him with the cleave, right, this front guy, I'll do 3 damage this turn. Of 4 health left. I can hit him with the axe, which will do 3 damage, but it won't do the bleed damage until his turn is over. Which means we will, unfortunately, still get hit with it, which we cannot afford. Which means I think we do have to lead off with hitting the other guy. Yeah. Which means depending on what this guy is, we might actually still die here. Oh, I got lucky. I got an extra axe hit out of it. We actually won't be in as bad a position as we think. So, there he goes. He takes the bleed damage. This will kill both. Okay, good. This will kill both. We can heal the rest of the way if we really want to. We'll have to, actually, because we will die otherwise. Because we're not going to be able to kill him before his turn's over. The last guy that's going to do the devastating attack. So, axe it here. We've got this. Alright, killed 2 in one go. We have to heal here, because otherwise we will die. We will have to then eat the 12 damage, so we'll be at a net loss. But he will die, because we can kill him with 1 axe hit next turn. Because if we don't heal this turn, he will kill us before the bleed kills him. So. Yeah. Okay. And then he is dead. We can actually just use the pickaxe on him. Ooh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yeah. See the difference in just like preparation and not having to use all your resources earlier because I thought, oh, maybe I need to kill everybody because that's making the sound. I thought the reason I had to kill all the enemies, or what I thought I did, was because I thought the librarian was like reacting to sound constantly, and it wasn't just the sound of my footsteps, but everyone's footsteps. But no, it's just for fucking collectible. Okay. That gives us the book. Let's read the journal. 15th dream. I went to the Library of Absolute, an infinite place that contains every version of every story and event. I was looking for information on how to defeat Thomas. Tutu said that he would be indestructible otherwise, hiding at the very final depth of the dream. It wasn't easy, but after after traversing the library, I found a book containing that knowledge. It said that Thomas is still the one dreaming, and all that I need to do is to destroy the pillars holding the foundation of his dream. Once that is done, it should be possible to defeat Thomas once and for all. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, skills are going to be pretty critical here. And so, Coffee Addict would be really nice because it gives us more, like, it just gives us more in terms of, like, the amount of focus we can get in one dream. Summer Dreams is not as bad because you get coffee in a lot of them, but that dream was, could have used more max focus, or coffee sip restoring more focus. So, 2,000 there. I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't think there's any items. We're missing one item. I know what the item is. It's the, there's a certain item we can get by unlocking that sarcophagus in the, back in the forest, or one of the forest levels. Or no, it was the cave. The boss cave, which we needed the bolt cutters for, which I didn't have at the time, which, whole thing. I have Horus, only 1,000. Coffee Addict is good. I don't know. The problem is, a lot of this other stuff, we haven't really seen Lucky or Dodge use as much, just because we don't have it unlocked all the way. I mean, granted, they're low chances still, only 20%, but, you know, critical really helps when you get it. Like, it completely changes, like, your planning. I think, without grinding for it, this is probably going to be our last kind of thing. Precise damage probably would have been better to get as well, because it ups all of our damage and our integrity as well. But I'm not really sure if that's what we want. Lucky, it's not so bad, because we can kind of plan around. It's more useful to get a dodge in than it is to get lucky, although it definitely helps with certain things when it comes to, like, big bosses. I think this is what we need, though, the Coffee Addict, and then we can get our last integrity point. That maxes that out. So, Reach, really, we don't... It's kind of a trade-off perk. And then Double Vision, again, a kind of a trade-off perk. It ups our focus by 1, and we get 2 charges, but it costs 50% more, which kind of balances out with, what was it? Sharp Mind, which basically just resets it. So, it technically is better, but I kind of like... I don't know, because technically it is an upgrade, right? So for the value of 2, I don't know, it just kind of flattens out, doesn't it, actually? So Hamburger right now costs 1. If it were to be... If we were to get... And it does 6 damage, or sorry, 6 healing. If we did Double Vision, we would get 2 burgers for the price of 2, which is just the same thing as getting... It's just the same thing as getting 2 burgers with 1. So that doesn't really help there, although it does help on other items that... I don't know. So if it's a 3 item, right? 3 focus. It will go to 6 focus afterwards. But we'll get 2 of it, which is just the same as getting 3. So the only real benefit you're getting is your max focus going up. So that's kind of... I don't really like that perk. And then, don't really need anything else here right now. And then I guess we talked to Tutu, and then probably to the last level. Amelia, I found the book about Thomas. Splendid. I knew you could do it, Amelia. Please tell me, what did you learn? Thomas resides at the foundation of his dream, and within the foundation, 3 pillars are located. 3 pillars. Let me pose an assumption. They support your brother's dream. Fuck. They support your brother's dream. When destroyed, the dream would begin to collapse. That's what the book said. But what does it mean exactly? What would happen to Thomas? He can't wake up. He's dead. Indeed, this would very likely be the end for him. Sad face, Amelia. What is wrong, Amelia? If I may remind you, you embarked to seek your brother's end yourself. You expect me to be happy that I have to kill my brother? Again, after you did it the first time? I apologize, Amelia. I did not want to insinuate that you would find this deed pleasing in any way. I'm deeply sorry for this predicament. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. I have a problem reading spoken text, like reading it out loud. I can read it in my mind pretty well, but as soon as I have to speak it, I make assumptions, or I insert what I would say there, I guess. Instead of it saying would, like it did earlier, I had said should. So stuff like that. My brain also just goes faster than I read, so I'm usually letting my brain take the wheel, and then my mind just goes separately. It's fine. I forgave you, and I'm not taking that back. I'm really glad to hear that, Amelia. I'm sorry for this outburst just now. I know we're on the same side. Our friendship means a lot to me. I apologize for my lack of touch. I know a lot about dreams, but interactions with humans is not my specialty. I'll keep that in mind. So, the dream's foundation. Indeed, if we destroy the pillars, the dream will begin to collapse. Your brother doesn't have a body to wake up in. He will come to crumble. He will come to crumble together with his dream. I believe this is more than enough for us to give him peace. Us? You're coming with me? I have still not fully recovered from my last battle. Nevertheless, it will not stop me. You move on, and I will catch up with you as soon as I can. I'll be with you at the end of this nightmare. I should go. See you at the final depth, Amelia. That's a hard line, by the way. That's pretty good. Oh boy. The final depth, probably. So I'm thinking it'll be titled. Nope. Dream's Foundation. Dream's Foundation. The very base of this dream. This is where Thomas is hiding. Now, I don't know if I want to go back and do the achievements. Let me look at what the achievements are. I don't think I do. I think I want to finish this up. I'll do those on my off time if I want. There's one in the casino. I want to see, actually, if I can just do it real quick. There's no enemies in the casino. I don't know if I needed to do it before I could, before the... whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh. Before the level transition to being empty, I don't know if I needed to do it before everyone disappeared, but I could try it. To be fair, it didn't let me. Testing, testing. Hello. I've always wanted to try stand-up comedy. What washes up on tiny beaches? Microwaves. Past, the present, and the future all walk into the bar. Things turn tense. What? I took a photo of a wheat field once. Turned out grainy. Okay. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something, yeah? This room's ceiling might not be the best, but it's up there. Instead of being here, you could stand outside. You'd be outstanding. Oh, that's it. That must be all the jokes. Stand-up comedian. Tell some jokes. They don't have to be funny. Okay. Guess it's not bad to get. That doesn't really cost anything to you know, just go and do it. The other ones are read all notes, the librarian, find all notes, massacre, which make the chainsaw go burr, which is what the prisoner inside the sarcophagus has. It's a chainsaw. And cool gals don't look at explosions. And how the mighty fall. You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest. Assumably, I need the chainsaw to do it. Was there any dream that had a tree that could be cut down? I did cut down a tree in the Forest of the Lost. The mightiest tree, though. Is there another tree that... Let me look it up, actually. How the mighty fall. Mighty fall, deep sleep, achievement. Let's see. How the mighty fall. Oh, okay. I would need to cut down... Okay, so I would need to cut down the tree that had the birdhouse in it in the Forest of the Lost level. It's pretty far in. It takes 3 axe hits, and I don't want to go through that again. The other one is the cool gals don't look at explosions, stand a bit too close to one as it sets off. You have to do the puzzle back in the Somnolent Wells west? No, here. When you go into that room that requires you to explode an oven by starting the gas leak, and then the oven starts and explodes after the power's turned back on. Basically, you just do it in the bad order by starting the gas, or cutting the gas, and starting that after you've turned the power on instead of before. Because if you do it before, you'll set it off properly and it will explode while you're outside the room. If you do it after, you will be caught in the explosion, which costs you 3 health. So it's not great. So, let me look at the librarian. There's 44 notes to collect. I might be able to do it after doing the game, so it's actually not bad. It's not something worth going back and doing too much. I think I got all books and all notes, but I could have missed one when I died and re-entered an area. I might have not read one somewhere. So, yeah. Because you also have to do stuff that's outside the dream, and I know I didn't read all of the notes. I think I read all of them. Yeah, I'm looking at all these and I'm like, okay, I definitely read all of them. It's not like I missed one somewhere. But I might have not gotten it if I had to restart the level for some reason. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the end then. The Dreams Foundation. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Well, while we're here, let's check this just so I know I got a couple extra goes. Oh, no, I don't have enough to do anything. All right. This is it, finally. The end of the game. So, to the Dreams Foundation. To Thomas. Oh, back in our old apartment, huh? Wait, what? I'm back in the apartment. Does that mean Thomas was here all along? Doesn't matter. This is where it all started. Where it all ends. Oh, Dreams Foundation. Just some dust here. Just going around inspecting the apartment. Framed photo. Oh, that's good. You are next. That's good. Photo of my brother and me taken at one of our family reunions. Looks different from what I remembered. Yeah, because originally it was just a normal picture. Stack of documents. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Folder unsent drafts. Date March 11th, 1996. To Amy at... Oh, God, I forgot how to pronounce this. Chameleon Vet Clinic, sorry. .com. Subject, I'm sorry. Hey, sis, I know you said not to write you on this address. I tried calling you a couple of times and you didn't answer. I get it. You didn't want to talk to me about my delusions. Maybe those are delusions. I don't know anymore. Maybe you're right. Just please, talk to me. Sorry for being the annoying brother that won't leave you alone, but I do feel alone. People are turning away from me, and I wasn't expecting you to be one of those people, too. I don't know how to deal with this. I need to talk about all this with someone, and there's nobody that is willing to listen. I hope that maybe you would give me a chance, the benefit of the doubt. Hell, maybe even pretend that you believe me for a second, just to humor me. Do you remember how back when we were both kids, you told me that you could smell ants? I didn't believe you, and I said you were making it up. I called you a liar. You ran to Mom, crying, and you got really upset. I never apologized for it. Just kind of moved on. Forgot about it the next day like kids do. Maybe now is the time I say I'm sorry. Thomas. P.S. I feel I'm getting close to finding the truth. I'll make another attempt tonight. Wish me luck. And he never sent it. Because that was the last night. No power. Or it's broken. Both. Wait. Can I go out this way? I can. Hold up. Oh, there's a cardboard box. Oh, that's sneaky. Hiding a box down here. Thermos, nice. Balcony door. Whoa. 2 shades and a burning guy. Railing, I could try climbing down to the floor below. An old chest and 2 old chests and a barrel. Wow. I started with a hamburger, though. That's actually, depending on what their health is, that's probably a doable fight. To get us better armed, but I don't know. Old grandfather clock. Fridge, probably full of rotten stuff. Coffee pot. Oh no, it comes with a screwdriver. Yeah, this is making me think, because the coffee pot, obviously we can drink it. But it's making me think that it's not a very big level, this one. You have 4 new messages. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? Boss was asking about you, as if you are coming back. I told him to go to hell. I mean, not literally, but come on. Feel the room, man. You need time, and there is nothing that can be done about it. That being said, I hope you won't take much more of that time. Not sure for how long we can justify this leave of yours here. The clinic won't run itself. I've got to be brief this time, but I'll try reaching out to you again tomorrow. Click. You have 3 new messages. Hi, Amy. It's me, Alex. Not much to say this time around. I'll miss you. I'd love to hear back from you, you know. Hope you at least listen to all these. Won't take much of your time today. You're probably busy with whatever you're doing there. Take care. You have 2 new messages. Bye, Amy. It's me again. Things are getting rough here. I mean, there's a lot of work. The mood should be. And the mood could have been better. Can be better? I guess we all miss you. Boss hired someone in your place. Quote, nothing personal, he says. We just need more hands on board, you know. He's a rookie, that new guy. Fresh out of school. Almost got bitten by Miss Harrison's chihuahua. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it was difficult to contain it. Yeah. Technically, you're not fired, so when you return, you still have your good old vet clinic to work at. Okay, bye for now. You have one new message. Hi, Amy. I just wanted to say that I still miss you, and I still hope that you'll return to us, but I can't keep doing this forever. I don't know if you're even there or not. Sometimes I think I'm just talking to myself. It's almost therapeutic in a way. It's not that I'm losing hope. It's just I have my own problems to look after. Please don't hate me for this. We'll wait for you to come back to us whenever it may happen. Goodbye, Amy. Click. You have no new messages. I think it's about time we stepped out of this apartment for once. Whoa. The only way. It's the only way left to go. It's time to end this. Oh boy. Do I want to fight the Shade then? I think I do. Because A, we need to restock all of our equipment as well. So I think we want to fight the burning guys and the Shade. Hopefully they're not upgraded variants and they don't do that much damage. Why is this turned red? So Ankh. Sledge. Couple rusty axes. Oop. I like the soundtrack here, by the way. And it was just kind of like one tone, but it's really good. One instant camera. And I don't remember if they ever do multi-damage. We don't have a lot of options. Probably another axe. That's really the only thing we can do. Do I have any single target? No. We're going to have to drink this because we need single target as well. Okay. That got us up to nearly full. So, let's get... We definitely need more axe. For this fight, at least. And... either nailed plank or pickaxe. I feel like nailed plank is better for right now. Get 2 of those. And then what else do we need? Don't know if we if they are upgraded variants, we're definitely gonna need an extra sledge, but I don't think they are. Revolver feels really good because I don't know what the final fight's gonna be. If it's just Thomas, revolver, and it's like a single target, that would probably be really good, especially because it's like our highest single target damage in the entire game. Except for whatever the chainsaws things are. Coin definitely is useless here. Box of matches. We never really used those. The only time we used them was on the bowl, and that was like a bad decision. We should have been using the crowbar. But I didn't have it unlocked, and I didn't want to restart. Go for healing. We go for more single target. Get one revolver. Get one human bone. We'll get 2 pickaxe. I think that's about it right now. Maybe a shield? I'm not really sure. I get 2 shield out of this. I don't know. We'll get boards actually. Just get 2. Yeah. I don't know about this build, but we'll do it. Okay, so they're not upgraded. So okay, we kind of over-prepared for this, but interesting that they're not upgraded in any way. Like they're not a harder version. Maybe open with axe because they're all on 1 attack, so we don't have to worry about them attacking us right now. This sledge on probably one of the smaller guys, the shades. Ooh, actually, you know what? That's only going to delay it by 1 turn, though. That's why we needed that other... Oh, that's why we needed the extra damage. I forgot. Well... Actually, probably better if we do it on this guy. I think he does more damage. Salmon? Smoldering Husk does 5. Shades. Ooh, they heal. That's what we can't allow. We actually do need to do... we're gonna have to do this. Ah, shoot. Do this. I don't know if we'll still do enough damage in time, but we're gonna waste the sledge a little bit. No, we'll just open up with axe. This doesn't really make any difference. Start with this guy. Well, this guy or this? No, this guy. Doesn't really matter. He's still gonna... I think he's still gonna probably heal before we can kill him, but... So we could block this turn, but he'll heal 2 for every target, or no, just for him. Okay. He'll heal 3. We don't know what he's going to go to as his next attack. It's 5. Why can I not? I wish that would go away sometimes, the examine. Do 5, 5, so 10. We can block it for sure. Use one of the Ankhs, though. Or our only Ankh, actually. Perfect block. He'll heal 3. Only for him. But it will nearly get rid of everyone's block and hit him open with a sledgehammer. A little bit of waste on this guy, but I think it's worth it because we need to use it anyways. Oh, okay. Just dodged. To use the boards in that case. Oh, and he didn't heal because we hit him with the sledge. Or because we dodged. That's nice. A little unfortunate, but... He'll die next turn, regardless of what we hit him with. We hit him with... But we won't take damage. Oh, no, we will take damage because he's not gonna... We can't kill him fast enough. We could shoot him. Waste our gun to avoid damage. Get stun them for 2, then next turn he will die regardless. It'll just be this guy. Let's try to go for no damage, actually. Oh, I got lucky too. That's really good. So now we can sledge him. He's dead. Now it's just this guy, and we can single target him. Don't want to use gun. There's no point. I should just use plank. Honestly. Can we actually just punch him? Yeah, we don't even need to use something. We can just punch him. Awesome. It actually really turned out well. I mean, not perfect, but it turned out pretty well. What do we get? Not good. Thermos would be nice. Cleaver, okay, not great, depending on what the boss fight with Thomas is going to be. Oh, I got to actually break this open. We will use the bone here. We use the screwdriver, actually. Might be better to use the... Nope. You would think you could maybe pry it open. Could you use the thing of coal? No. I don't know what the point of this fucking coal is. My lucky piece of coal. It's just like a junk item, it feels like. So, use the bone. Please be something good. Nail plank, not the greatest. Okay, so that was kind of a net loss. And cleaver's okay. Two durability cleaver's not bad. An extra healing isn't, or extra block isn't terrible, but not exactly what I would consider like, wow, that was fantastic. That for such a simple fight, that was amazing. So we do have some coffee here though, so we can do that. 15 focus, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that'll be enough. We have like 21 focus, I think. It says at the beginning when you start the stage. Something I forgot it was. So Ankh, definitely again, really great. We do need some healing. First aid kits. Probably 2 at the least. I didn't get the Eye of Horus, so we don't have the really great healing. We need another camera. Maybe. I don't know what type of fight it's going to be. That's the problem, because I'm having to guess what type of fight we're going to be in. I don't know if we need single target. I don't know if we need, you know, multi-target. Do I get, you know, Spider Fang? I go for the poison damage. The bleed, whatever. Although it hastens, so it's actually not as good. The only thing I can really get left that'd be worth it is probably trash can lid or nailed board. Here we go. Here we go with the extra block. Maybe. It depends on. We probably will end up having to do this fight twice, unfortunately. Kind of ruins all the tension with it, but we don't really have the greatest. I mean, we don't have the worst perks in the world, but we don't have the greatest either. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. Well, that gets rid of that option. It's a good thing I did it before I ran over here. It's the only way left to go. It's time to end this. Heavy looking lever. I wonder what it does. There's probably only one way to find out. Oh. Oh. Thomas? He's black hair though. Thomas? Thomas? That was my name indeed. Before I was betrayed. Lost. No. That's not true. You weren't betrayed. I was alone, in pain and darkness. Don't you dare tell me I was not betrayed. When you were the first to turn away from me. What? No, that's not true. Thomas, I came here for you. Please, let me help you. Thank you for coming, sis. You saved me the trouble of finding you myself. Whoa, that is a ginormous health bar. Holy crap. creature of darkness wears my brother's face, but otherwise is nothing like him. This evil has to be stopped. The Shadow of Thomas prepares a devastating attack. 10 damage, 10 heal per turn for 5 turns. What? He's gonna heal 50 if I don't kill him in time. Are you kidding? Okay. Yeah, I don't actually think I have enough damage to kill him, which is really bad. I better get lucky, because I actually kind of fucked this. I have too much healing, or too much block, and hopefully you don't summon anything, but I don't know. Can I do 50 damage even? Or he's gonna heal for 50 over 5 turns. So after he hits me, I cannot stop attacking him. Otherwise, I will lose all of my advantage. I don't have a hammer, so this is our only actual stun. Wait, what? It didn't work? Are you kidding? Nonk. I don't know. Okay, I don't think this fight's gonna end well. I don't know if it's intended for me just to lose or what, but this is not gonna end well. It's looking like... Don't feel anything. Okay, so is this just like a... I can't do anything? I can't escape here, right? I can? Oh. Oh. Amelia, over here. Okay. Tutu. Do you miss me like I missed you? Do not try to fight Thomas. He is too powerful. Oh. She told me that earlier. Oh my god. What does this do? Buy you some time, Amelia. Oh, this is not... He's distracted. I don't know what this does. Oh. I see. Thermos. Definitely need that. Go ahead and drink that immediate. Oh, I have to destroy the pillars. I forgot. This is here if you didn't bring something to destroy it. Okay. Pillar. One of the pillars supporting the dream. Pickaxe or... Oh, I have to fight it. Okay. What is it going to do? One of the pillars supporting the dream. If I break them all, everything should start collapsing. Dream's pillar prepares to attack. Damage 4, heals 1. Damage 4 we can block with trash can shield. Actually, we can just block it with this. So... Pickaxe for now. We can get some bleed damage in. Let's do nailed boards so we can get some extra bleed in. We'll block it perfectly. Oh, dodge. Okay, so we didn't... Oh, it's going to heal. Can't really stop it right now. We need to get some more stun in between fights here. Extra pickaxe. Don't think there's much we can do. How much is it going to heal? It's going to heal 5 over 5 turns. 1 per turn. And deal 5 damage. Take the 1 damage. So that we're constantly counteracting it with bleed. I think we do. Oh. I don't think that did anything. Did it? I have no idea. I thought it was going to attack me, but... Gun? Screwdriver. Does it die before it heals? No! Okay, cool game. Okay, this is not turning out well. gun. Lost the gun. And we hit him with this. Lucky. Nice. Okay. We need to get some more stuff real quick. Revolver. 2. Pickaxe. 2. We need gun. Last one's gonna go on something I don't know what. I think we'll hold on to it. Not really the only option. Tutu, no! Oh god. I'm coming for you. Tutu is wounded. Do you want to use part of your life energy to help them? This will hurt a bit. Yes, we do actually want to do this. Keep him off me. You again. Amy will have to wait. Whoa. Oh, I thought she got instantly killed again. Say, whoa, she just got knocked down. Another thermos. We will be fine to heal, I believe. Yeah, a little bit of waste, but we'll take it. Thermos before we do anything else. And drink that. Drink it immediately. You get wrench. We'll have to go crowbar. Right? Yeah. Crowbar, stun, and then hold on to the rest of it. Yeah. One of the pillars surrounding the dream, or supporting the dream. Let's go for crowbar hit. Yeah, crowbar hit. Then we'll need to go for bleed. So, pickaxe, critical hit, nice. Gunshot, it's gonna. Let me kill it before it gets all the way there. If we waste an extra revolver shot, we probably will, but... Ooh, critical hit. No, it's done. Punch. Nice. That critical hit... I got critical hit 3 times in a row there? Holy crap. Came in handy. Tutu is wounded again. Yes. What? Wait, what? Okay, what? Why did he not... Okay, that was garbage. That sucked. I want to call it a bug, but it probably was not. That sucked a lot. Okay. We need to get to the last... Oh. What's the point of this? I don't know if I'm doing anything, actually. I think this is just... Oh, it unlocks the gate. I thought the gate wasn't unlocked, but... Last thermos. There you are, Amy. Don't move. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. This sucks. I'm not ready for this one. Strengthens the strikes of your foe. Okay. This is our only chance here. Gotta do this. He's invulnerable, but it's just what we gotta do. We have to do... Pickaxe. Lucky, nice. Gunshot. Can we do this in time? I don't know. I think we probably... Oh, shit. We don't have another gun. Shoot. We're gonna have to do pickaxe. I don't think we'll get it in time before he strengthens it. Critical hit, nice. But I think he's gonna get the heal off. Shoot. Damn it. I think we need a revolver, but I don't know if we have enough time to spare to get a revolver. We can stun him with a crowbar. Actually, might not need a revolver right now. 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will get him down to 1. Or we can spend 2 turns with... Oh wow, we're at a single target almost too. 2 damage each, 2, 4, say 3 damage across 2 turns. Third turn he'll actually do the heal, so 3, 6. I think we could punch him maybe. I think I'm gambling around my math skills here. Yeah. No! Okay, immediately get another gun. Oh my gosh. Crowbar, or sorry, pickaxe. Instant camera, yeah, instant camera because it's the best stun. Then we need to use this thermos. Ooh, got lucky with the thermos. Don't use the last one just yet. You want Ankh. 1 hamburger. The second Ankh. We'll get revolver shots. Pickaxe. Oh boy. He has a lot of health. He has a lot of health. Spider Fang, maybe, depending on if he heals. Oh, it does 9 bleed, which is a lot. That's over 9 turns. Where he'll heal 10 per turn. Which it doesn't. It seems like this is big damage time, where you need to be doing a lot of damage to him. A lot of damage. I think another revolver shot. We have to. And then we use our last thermos. I don't know what we spend it on here. One last revolver and something? I don't know. That gives me... This gives me how much damage? 30 damage. He'll heal for 50. Jesus. Oh god. I can either get 2 pickaxes here, which do 6 damage, but over 3 turns. I don't know if bleed's gonna be the... I think it's big damage time. One nailed plank, that's pretty much the only thing else we can get. Go into this fight, eat a hamburger. It's our last healing for what we can get. Tutu, no! Tutu, hey! Tutu, speak to me! Oh, she looks brutalized. Tutu, no! What is happening? This dark thing. Thomas! Wherever you're hiding, come out right now. I'm still here, sis. Even though you tried to end the dream, I won't let you. You'll have to face me and stop me. I know you're not my brother. Thomas would never cower like this. You claim to know your brother, yet you were never there for him. You never cared. He needed you. You failed him. I can't turn back time, but here I am to repay for my mistakes. I came here all the way. I came here all the way to save him from you. Don't you ever dare say I didn't care for him. Ooh, oh shoot. It's a multi-target. We might lose because we do not have a lot of multi-target yet. Yeah, this might be a give-up moment. I don't want to redo this. Please, can we just restart from the beginning of the chamber? That would be so much better than restarting the entire dream. How much damage is he going to do with his normal attack? 5 damage, okay, so not terrible. Sledgehammer would have been so good here. You have the most health, but we probably need to get these guys gone first because they heal with theirs. So... shit. How much are these guys gonna do? Heal 1. I think I need to put them off balance because we can use the Ankh to take damage from 2 of them, but we can't do it from 1 or 3 of them. Sorry. It's the camera. Okay, cool. Now we need to get bleed going again. Dude, this is really annoying. If I'd known I was building for a single target. I didn't realize this was multi-target. We can use Ankh here. I'll block both attacks. We're gonna try our best here at least, even if it might not work out. Gun? Shoot, I don't think gun's the way to do it. Problem is I just don't have enough. Like, I actually don't have enough damage here to kill him. Unless there's something special with Thomas, like I don't think I'll have enough points and damage unless I get several luckies to kill him, because I don't have AoE. I don't have a lot of bleed. Actually, probably would have been better to hit Thomas with Poison Fang. This is going to be a lot of turns. It's going to suck. We can at least kill 1. If we can kill 1, we can start focusing the other. Be 7 damage. 1, 2, 3. There'll be 5 left, which means we won't kill him before he hits us. Oh, yeah, we definitely won't kill him before he hits us, but... We gotta definitely kill both, or kill 1 at least, so we can get some momentum back going here, because we're getting kind of screwed with this. Because if we just permanently block, it's not gonna help. Oh, we didn't hit that. Oh, we had more Ankhs than that. Oh, you know what? I'm a fucking moron. I used both Ankhs. Oh, that was a misplay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this one. Shoot. Let's just shoot you here. He's dead. Yeah, that was a dumb play with the Ankhs. Okay, now we need to focus you. You're dead. I actually probably need to heal here, because I don't think I definitely won't survive the next wave of attacks there. Problem is, I'm gonna have to heal for both turns to even get a good deficit on what I did. I'll block at least. So I think this is a recuperation phase. This. I think I use the boards here, even though I'll take 2 damage, because this will at least get some bleed going on both of them. Oh, I dodged 1. Okay, that's not bad. So you got bleed going. I need to target you. I want you to be dead and gone. I don't want to use the gun so badly. I don't want to use the gun. If I get bleed going on you, that's the play. I'm not gonna have enough damage to kill him. Like, I'm just looking at the numbers. I need multiple critical hits, multiple luckies to kill him at this point. So... boy. This will block both damage. I want this bleed to be going, even if I take damage from it. Dodged one, okay, again, good. But I'm kind of glad I got it on this guy, at least. Now we really have to kill you. Like, you are the problem here now. This is actually the closest it's come to being like, this is a good trade, like, to actually be worth defending through instead of, shoot. Now he's gonna buff. Wants, and we dodge that, so he doesn't get anything, but he's gonna heal immediately. Shit. Done? Maybe. Might as well. It's not gonna kill him, but unfortunate. He's gonna heal how much? 5. Damn it. And he's got buffed. This will kill you though. Or yeah. That's you gone. Now it's just you, Thomas. Or Shadow Thomas. I don't have nearly enough damage to be killing him. I actually will lose here because I don't have... I'd have to punch him the rest of the game to win. That would be my only option. I don't have any stuns. I don't have any... I have nothing left. I'll have to punch him. I guess I have weight. That's my only other option right now. Is doing weight. And that might work. But I have to be really careful with my blockage. And I have to hope I dodge some. I have to hope I dodge several of them, otherwise it's over. Is it worth waiting? Oh boy. Yeah, Spider Fang is gonna be the play here. Okay. Wait. Get a focus back. We have to block here. Then we need to imagine next turn to get Spider Fang. Dodged. Okay, we saved our shield. Thank you. Oh god, he's got a... Any stuns I have for one? No, I have nothing for one that stuns. I have to take Spider Fang here because this is going to be a long fight, I'm feeling like. So here, I need to use Spider Fang. That will take care of him, but he's going to do more damage now. Right, he's giving himself buffs. Yeah, he's upping his damage, which means that our... we need to get something else, because this is not enough to kill him. Do we heal now? Because he's going to do damage next strike. We can out-heal it right now with just this one. Shoot. If we wait a turn and imagine, with 2 turns, he'll have gotten to 7 damage. I'm not going to be able to get anything to stun him, and the most I can get is like bones. Nailed Plank is actually better, because it actually does bleed. I don't think we're going to have enough turns before he just kills me with his buffing to wait. The closest thing I could get that would stun him would either be 3 damage. So Crowbar or Shovel. It would be Crowbar. It doesn't really matter. They do about the same thing. Closest I could get would be Crowbar. Would be 6 turns nearly. Dude, can't tell if it's gonna be a long fight or not, because I just don't know if he's gonna continue buffing. There's no shot for me. Like, I'm just not going to. Yeah, I didn't get lucky there. Really big shame. I think we need to do as much damage as we can right now. Get his bleed as long as possible. Then from here out, it's just imagining, because that's all we can do left. All we can do left. We didn't get lucky. Oh my god, he is just setting up to wipe me from the board. So, worth healing now. No, it's not. But heal in the next turn. No, we have to wait again. Yet. Okay. How much damage is he gonna do? He's gonna do 8? No, 5. What? Is it not counted into the equation, or what here? Let's see if we block if it is counted into the equation. Okay, it is. But he's just attacking now, so... Oh no, don't wait, jeez. The best we could do is... nothing that would stun him, so we get an extra turn in. Shoot. Boy. Nailed Plank, I think, is going to be our best bet here. It's the only thing that's still doing this, and it's only costs 1. If he's just going to keep hitting with zeros, there's nothing I can do at this point. So let's hope we dodge again so we at least preserve a shield. Didn't. He's just doing zeros. Shit. We might be dead. Take this. We have to heal now. We're going to take 5, so we're going to only get a net of 4 there. Okay, now he's gone back to buffing himself. We need to get more bleed on the field. Right now. But we can't do Spider's Fang, because Spider's Fang, we will not last 9 turns to do Spider's Fang. It will not work. Can we? No, not at this rate. We've lost our healing, we've lost our defensive. We can get Trash Can Lid back, but we're not going to get... We're not going to get... I don't think we have enough. Do 2 turns, Spider's Fang, Trash Can Lid. No, actually we have to use Spider's Fang. Can't get Trash Can Lid next turn because we need to actually use it. He's at 0. So, gotta use a Spider's Fang again. We gotta get that bleed going. Oh, we're screwed. Okay, we're fucked. Examine how much is he gonna do. 8 damage, heal 3. Fuck. So he's going to heal 5 damage total. Through 8. Okay. Okay. Don't panic. I'm panicking. He's bleeding. Damage-wise, we just need to worry about surviving. Shield will give us 7 block. It won't be everything. Better than 5. We have no time to do it. We'll have to wait. Imagine on 1. Use on 0. Yes, it does work out. Wait. Imagine on 1. Yeah. Shit. Well, we only get to do 1 a turn anyways, might as well. Use on 0. 1, lost 1 health. Okay. So we're in a recovery phase again. Wait. I think we just gotta whittle them down. That's our only option now. I think we have enough like repeat turns to lose 1 health each, assuming we can get it though. Do we go for Spider's Fang, or do we go for the next one? We won't be able to use Spider's Fang. Get it. Okay, shit. Heal. How much is it gonna heal for? Fuck. 3, 1, 3. 6 heal. It's gonna negate most of the Spider's Fang, but this will give us the opportunity to wait once. You Spider's Fang him now. Yeah, you have to. That's used up. We want to switch from Spider... Oh, no! Okay, we're screwed. We actually lost. We're actually dead. Yeah, we have no way to win. I have no cleaver, no... I didn't realize he would resummon them. Shit, I think we give up here. We don't have anything left. Our strategy relied on him being the only target. Why is this a thing? Even if we were to wait, right? We'd have to wait another turn to get anything that would even remotely get us close to killing these guys. We'd either have to do just nailed boards, eat the damage, but we're not going to be able to eat the damage because he's going to kill us and we have no block. We have no stun. We have no cleave. Nothing. We are screwed. I think we give up. Like, I don't see a way out of this. This sucks. Come this far? Like, we got him over halfway down. It might be that this is like, hey, you need more skills. Like, if we'd had extra damage, that would have been good. I think we give up. Like, I don't think we'll have enough here. Yeah. That really sucks. I don't know if it'd be worth rewinding time. I think we just wake up, take the loss, and hope we get better equipment. Like, does we even acknowledge that they even happened? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't get any things about it, though, either. Shit. I got no, echoes. I guess that makes sense, because it's essentially a non-canon scenario. Like, they can't have you doing that. Well, I think the easiest way to grind echoes right now... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think the easiest way to grind echoes without a lot of combat right now is just to keep going to the casino. That's only the place that is easy to get in and out of. That gives me echoes pretty quickly. Guess I could grab the items. Does it, now I'm wondering, does it give me anything for getting certain items? Like, I think getting, oh, it gives me sledgehammer here. That'd been really nice in the other fucking one. Thanks, game. Give me a screwdriver. I think we want to get extra echoes by just like picking up as much as we can here. And give me, oh, it did give me echoes back. Cool. Jade coin. Yeah. We want to pick up as much and just get echoes wherever we can. We're not gonna get a whole ton here, but this is something I really did not want to do, is grind for the end to get better skills, or to get the remaining skills, because this is gonna suck. Which means we need to get a screwdriver to get that thing off the wall, because that should give us extra echoes as well. But every echo here feels like it's gonna count at this point. Okay, we got another screwdriver. I don't think there's anything in the left-hand room here to pick up. Just stuff over in the Doctor's office. Yeah, they give us extra echoes. Oh, there's still more in the vending machine. I didn't realize. One more coin. I don't think it's going to take that much more. We could also change like what our starting perk is from something else, like the, because we're getting the one extra item right now. We could go to something like, oh, coin. We get something like the extra integrity or the extra, like, I don't know. Oh, is that what that perk does? Like the pickup? Oh, that's useless. Yeah, we need to rebuild our thing. That is very useless. Does drinking coffee give you extra? I don't remember if it does or not. I'm going to say no and just go on. Let's see how many echoes we get here. 100, that's not bad. It's worth getting. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't give me more echoes. It just gives me 100 echoes. Shit, this is gonna suck. Let's actually redo our build. Do amnestic pills. Amnestic pills will help me reset the skill of my dream word skills. Yeah. Doing so will refund all skills and items you have invested echoes in, except for Big Pockets level 1, Focus level 1, and Human Bone. Reset can be done once per day. Yes. Ugh, my head. Yeah. So this will also let us get rid of some excessive stuff we don't need. So this. Let's go ahead and up all these. We had max integrity. Do we need extra punch right now? I don't think at this point we do. Let's see what we have at the end. Defender. Medic. Focus. Whoops. I don't know if swap timelines is really going to help us all at this point in the game. It just gives us an extra chance, but if we need an extra chance, that means we're going to have to come back and redo this all anyways. So when you wait a turn, that was very useful. That's useless. We do not. The only thing it gives us the extra focus. I would rather have anything else. This is useless now. I don't care about running in the dream. Quick learner, I mean, yeah, sort of, but for the final battle, I doubt it is. We might need to reset our thing again. Big pockets, actually not really helpful right now. Because we don't really have that many things in the last hit. Oh, but we need it for some of the other items. Oh, yeah, that's what we need. That's why we have it. Or we have to get some of these. At least Stream Runner's only 200 or 350 total. So we can unlock some of this stuff. Dodge, get it all the way up. Lucky, get it all the way up. Timeline's really not helpful at this point in the game unless we really need something that's unlocked behind it. Which would really suck. But hit. Want you all the way up. Lucky, you all the way up. Very much, we really just want combat skills right now. There's nothing else at this point that we really need. We do need Desperate Punch because we need these other ones. Precise Hit, we definitely need this. We did not have max Precise Hit. We needed that. Stunning Strike, we need. This is where all the big point things are. Slashing and piercing causes more damage over time. That's helpful for sure. Leaving attacks also helpful, but I don't know how much in the final fight. Examine, we do need that. Item stabilizer. Big pockets 4. Okay, so we do have to use more of our big pockets, or our experience on big pockets. But we do save a little bit because we're no longer using swap timeline. We're no longer using focus overflow, which would waste. Well, swap timeline wasn't, but focus overflow is a wasted skill at this point. Sharp mind we need. Coffee addict, which I don't think we had max of, so let's only go 2 for now. But we also get rid of some old items we don't need that were just taking up space. So, bolt cutter, we don't need it. It saves us 400 right there. Box of matches, don't need it. Lever, we might need it, you know. So let's get crowbar, because that's actually a decent stun, single target stun. Do we need it though? We need first aid kit. We need instant camera. Don't need knife. Nailed plank we definitely need. Pickaxe we definitely need. Being really low on stuff. Screwdriver we don't need at this point. Revolver we need. This also kind of limits our list of what the game can give us, which is good, because we don't want some of the excess stuff. Like, we got hamburger last time. Like, that was not helpful at all for us to get as our starting item of 4 durability. Like, we could have used a lot of other things in hamburger. Crowbar? Do we really want crowbar? Metal pipe, not useful at this point. Except for the final fight, it's not going to be useful. Nailed boards, don't need it at this point. None of the boss fights really can use it in its best capacity. Trash can lid we will take. That's good. And shield, how much does it use? It's 2 focus cost to the Eye of Horses. Yeah, but we're not... Very little have we engaged something that needed that much targeting. No. So... Or that much heal, sorry. No, that's heal, it's not block. So, actually it might be useful. Let me see what skills we got left. Reach we don't want. We want both of these. Bloody perfect. Wide swing. Ooh, that's gonna be the last of our stuff. Do we need Rusty Axe? I feel like the answer is yes. That means we can't get wide swing, which actually means that our cleave is actually worse. Would it be worth getting Coffee Addict? We need Rusty Axe. What does this leave us with? 2, 4, 19. Do that, that'll be 2,000. Which will only get us... We're not going to be able to get the Eye of Horus unless we don't get the extra Coffee Addict that I think we needed at this point. So, you know what? We're not going to be able to heal Tutu if we don't heal Tutu. Shoot. Heal 7, actually. Interesting. That's worse than hamburger. Well, not worse, but it for the cost of one focus, hamburger is better than bottle of medicine. God, what else do I get at this point? Spider's Fang worked well, but I would prefer not to be in an instance where I need to stun him that long. It might be a good reserve, but I'll miss out on things like crowbar. I won't get wrench. I think I kind of screwed myself with getting some of these other skills, but I kind of needed them. Even losing out on swap timelines and focus overflow, it's an extra 2,000 I should have. Must have sunk it into something here in one of these skills. I have less unlocked than I did before. So I think I can't get Coffee Addict. It sucks, because that means I'm actually going to be going down in terms of how much focus I have and how much I can restore. Is it worth even fighting those 3 enemies then, if I'm going to be doing that? Like those 3 enemies at the beginning, because what, it gave me a cleaver? Granted, I wasted some of that. I had to fight, I fought Thomas and I wasted some stuff. I think we'll have to lose out in Coffee Overflow, but we got to play this really carefully for the rest of it. So, Fighter's Fang, 400. Wrench. How much does it do? 3-2 or 2 focus. Crowbar, 4-2. No, because it's just going to be worse. So we want wrench. Shield. Anything else I can get with this? No. Can get the Eye of Horus for 4 focus. Don't know how good it's going to be, considering it probably would have been better to not get the first aid kit here, gotten Eye of Horus instead, and then unlocked hamburger. How much does that cost doing that? I don't know. We'll have to see, because if this doesn't work, we're going to reset this again. Do we get Eye of Horus? We got our blocking stuff. Shoot. This allows us to heal minor stuff. I think we need this. Oh, we can get both. Hold up. Never mind. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Please, give me it. Now, I said this would cut down the list of stuff we can get, but we just made the list as nearly as long, so. But we got rid of stuff like coin, which we don't need. We got rid of stuff like matches, you know, stuff like that. Let's try this again. Back to the Dreams Foundation. Hopefully we get a good AoE item. I don't like how low this looks. Yeah, that's really small amount of focus. Shield. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. Stun. We gotta build regardless, even if we take on those other guys over in the corner. We gotta build like we're hitting enemies multi-target regardless. Even if we don't... Oh boy. Right now, I think we go 1 wrench, 1 revolver, and then we can use coffee in here to get more stuff. It's in this cardboard box, hopefully something good. Thermos. So yeah, I forgot. We got a thermos here. We didn't get a thermos outside. It was just items. Not really good items either. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the not getting 5 focus for a recharge. Need 2 sledge. No, we don't need 2 sledge. We need to build for single target and multi-target. Rusty axe. I need a couple of these. Revolver. Nailed board or nailed plank or axe. Let's see. Let's go for get 2 nailed boards. I think we'll do 2 nailed boards just in case. Losing out on the raw damage a little bit, but because we did get that extra perk, we do get a little bit extra damage now for the pickaxe. So this does, or for the nail plank. So we'll get 3 damage from this, whereas we did the pickaxe before, because we're only getting 2 damage. I'm sorry. We will just go ahead and, you know, check that off. Oh my god, don't. And get what's ever in here. Forgot about the fridge. Bottle of medicine, that's definitely not helpful. Drink the coffee, yes. Alright. Let's get more revolver. Pickaxe, extra instant camera. No. Let's not get an extra instant camera. We already have 1 sledge. Let's get wrench. Extra wrench. And then more nailed planks or pickaxe. Let's get 1 extra pickaxe. And then we'll spend the rest on whatever. This actually kind of sucks because we have to do all these messages again, although thankfully we can skip them. Should have done this before. I just got a little lazy with it when we used to have the apartment available to us. Now, I don't think there's anything on the outside that we missed. Outside of those guys that are way in the back. Nothing. Ooh! Wait, we did miss something last time. There's an old chest here. Wow, that sucks. We could have used that last time. Extra pickaxe. Nice. Not bad. Anything else? I can use my flashlight. No. Okay. Wow. That was a big miss last time. Okay, and then we also won't waste our objects on Thomas thinking we can kill him. Oh. And we will skip all of this text because I'm not rereading all this. Like how Amy just bravely like, stepped in front, like closer to Thomas. And I'd be like, hell no, I'm not going close to you. Escape. Talk to get close to Tutu so he aggroes. Okay. So let's start fighting. Hermes. Go ahead and drink. Imagine. I don't know if I want to do 3 hamburger yet. Get a revolver. We need single target still. We need single target for these guys. 3 damage. That bone. That's actually not bad, but actually just now the nail plank is just straight up better to get than the nail or to get the human bone. And then maybe max heal. Or like an Eye of Horus. Yeah. And then Spider Fang, do we want to go ahead and start queuing for that? I don't know. Spider Fang feels like a bad strategy because I don't think it's going to last. We got kind of lucky with what he chose last time, but we're going to use some wrenches up fighting these guys, so. Okay, so go ahead and use pickaxe wrench. Yeah, so we can get the bleed in. Wrench. And then what, do we just beat him up with the... Beat him up with this? Gun. I feel like using too much gun was bad last time, but... Do that, and then we can kill him with 3. Yeah, I'll make sure he's dead. Oh, I got a critical hit. Nice. A little too late, but... Gotta revive Tutu. Yes. Now stay close enough to actually not get hit as well. So drink 3 of these. Or maybe 4? All in one go. Take 1 hamburger. Trash can lids. Take Eye of Horus. 1 revolver. And a pickaxe. Oh, what do we spend the last of it on? Getting our nailed plank up to full? Or do we get like 1 nailed plank and then 1 spider fang? Or do we go wrench? Because we did use the wrench. Go wrench. And then with the 3rd pillar, we can kind of see where we're standing there. 7. Definitely don't want to use that. We definitely want to use the hamburger. We'll only use 1 there. Okay. So, same game plan. Pickaxe. Wrench. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Gun. Gun, and then we can just punch it, actually. We don't have to use another item. That'd be probably for the best, just to save on items. Punch. Nice. To heal Tutu 1 more time. I don't know if it's worth it, considering that he follows me anyways, but I guess it helps us not get here when we're doing these. Oh. He's already following me. Yeah, okay, so that actually wasn't worth it. Ooh, shit. Ooh, we got lucky. Nice. Yeah, we didn't get lucky at all last time when we were doing the whatchamacallit? Thermoses last time. That's actually kind of surprising. Like any time when we were using the one in the apartment or the 3 out here. So that's interesting. So we definitely need more pickaxe. 1 revolver shot. Go for full revolver. I don't know. Definitely 1 more wrench. This is our last opportunity to really get any items, so I think we need to do this here. We gotta kill this really fast. So do we go for another Eye of Horus here? Or do we go for something else? Like an Ankh and like some nailed planks, or what? Go for 1 last axe. That could be something. Because we'll have the enemy be an AoE battle next. No, I think we'll go pickaxe. Nailed plank, spider's fang, maybe? Just as a reserve. This probably is the bad play, but... Oh, wait. Do we have the burger? Oh, shit. We don't. Oh, fuck. I need this burger. We need to be at full health when we... Thankfully his attack didn't reset. I was worried his attack would be reset. Okay, so same game plan. Pickaxe. He's gonna attack, unfortunately. Means we probably actually will not be able to get this done. Ooh, do we use the stun? Oh, he doesn't get affected by stun, so it doesn't really matter, actually. Do we just tank through this hit? Takes 5 damage. Yeah, we have to, because otherwise we're going to have to use more items. And we can at least use one of the small healings here after this. So, gun. Oh, nice! We got really lucky there. Okay. That would have even been better if we got lucky with that. We didn't waste the shot at all. Or didn't use the shot at all, rather. So we'll skip through all this. We gotta fight Thomas. Alright, here they come. 2 Shades and Thomas. The Shadow Thomas. Time is up, man. Ooh, boy. Been going at this for a while. 2 hours and 33 minutes. Okay. So. I think we want to axe first. Do we want to axe on Thomas? Probably. That's probably the best bet. Axe on Thomas, sledge on someone else? Or maybe instant camera? Ooh, I don't know. Axe on Thomas. Do that. We lose a bit because we don't have cleave all the way upgraded, which really sucks. I think we just gotta take the damage here for the moment. Just start swinging with axe. Right? Because cleave damage is not gonna be enough. You can only do 1 cleave, which sucks. 2 cleave is really good. At least we're doing some damage. It'd be really good to get this on Thomas, but unfortunately it's not going to be able to. Should we use it on Thomas? Yeah, because he's got enough bleed going right now. He's going to die. We're all gonna do 5. We could use our trash can lid. I'll pretty much use all of its uses unless we get lucky or dodge with one of them at least. It won't heal. I think we need to, just because we're in a bad position right now. We can sledge on the next turn. Oh no, we use this. We can camera on the next turn if we need to, which we do. So we want to camera on Thomas or you. Delaying Thomas's turns is probably like the best overall. So delayed. So you need to die. 7 will do enough. You're dead. We can cleave on Thomas again? No. We don't have... Oh, we're in a kind of a bad spot now. We don't have any AoE left. We didn't get enough AoE. We do have some wrenches, so we're going to save those. Do this. We got lucky. Pickaxe, nice. This won't kill you. We'll just take the damage. I think we need to use pistol now. And then probably nailed plank. Yeah, nailed plank. You're dead. Take the damage from Thomas. Okay, now we really want to stun him as long as possible. So we get 2 turns out of this. Get the bleed going. Got lucky, nice. Use pistol, and then we'll do just pistol, pickaxe, pistol, pickaxe. And then we'll need to heal, actually, before we can do pickaxe again, which kind of sucks, but... In that case, do we want to do extra? I mean, we're going to get back to... No, actually, let's do extra pickaxe. So we need to heal regardless. Got lucky, didn't use it. Nice, nice. Okay. Ooh, another big one. Wrench again. Oh, I think we've got this time. So... Pickaxe again. I don't know if we'll be able to do it before he hits me, though. Gonna heal how much? Heal 6, or heal 5. But he'll heal 3 immediate. Pistol's gotta be. Ooh, got lucky. You're dead, Thomas! Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. My voice is scratchy. Amelia. You did it! Are you okay, Tutu? You scared me there for a moment. I will be fine. The darkness was trying to consume me, but you stopped it in time. Thank you. What about my brother? His dream is collapsing. He is weakened. It's our chance to end this now. You're at the end of the road, about to finish what you started, or are you? If you want, you can leave now through the portal to resolve any unfinished business you might have, and return here whenever you are ready. Oh. So basically, like, hey, you don't have to end the game right now. If you want to go back and get achievements, you can. Shoot. This is really... Because I want to go back. We'll just do it. I don't want to do it now. The Shadow of Thomas. All that is left of my brother. I have to end this somehow. This is it, Amelia. Time to make your choice. Decide about your brother's fate. Thomas is dangerous both to this and to the waking world. Killing him here and now for good would completely erase his echo from the fabric of reality and would prevent him from ever hurting anyone else. It would also banish him from his own dream, dispersing his mind into a myriad of pieces, since he cannot wake up. This should filter the darkness out of his being, like you can filter water by turning it into steam. However, cannot be certain. Perhaps the evil is too deeply rooted within. That would mean you are releasing the bad back into the world, so there is a risk. Either way, you will never see your brother again. His mind should be at ease. So should yours. What is your decision? Use the Guardian's Light. Yeah, okay, I thought it was. Use the Guardian's Light. There is another way. There is? I think so. The dying Guardian back in the prisoner's house said that the light I have been gifted will guide me in my darkest hour. Look at darkness. Look at Thomas and tell me that this is not the moment they meant. Guardian's Light. Of course. I'm not sure how it can help. You are holding not just a portion of a Guardian's power. It's the essence of life. I feel like it's calling to me. Like if it wanted me to give it, like if it wanted me to give it to Thomas. I don't know why, but it's like looking at 2 puzzle pieces that you are almost certain will fit together. That is indeed peculiar. I'm sorry I cannot offer any advice, Amelia. I do not know what will happen. Give Thomas the Guardian's Light. Yes. There's only one way to find out what happens, right? Oh, he's a guardian now. Thomas? What's this? This place is dangerous. What are you doing here? I'm saving you, Dumbo. The darkest hour. Use the Guardian's light to cleanse Thomas. Someone needs to explain to me what happened. I'm confused like hell. I wish I knew. The Guardian's light. It changed you, healed you. Life for a life. The Guardian that passed on left Amelia with that gift, knowing that she would use it when the time was right. It has pushed the dark away from your heart, Thomas. It has cleansed your soul from the evil that nested there. You are a guardian now, Thomas. A protector. Defender of the dreamers. Oh, that would explain these cool wings. Wow, okay. He is my brother, all right. Hey, you're Tutu, right? I know you. I've killed you. Words cannot express how much I regret that I was not able to save you instead. I know what happened. I remember everything. I forgive you. You do? You did your job, probably saving more people in the process. Don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly happy to be alive, or to not be alive, but I don't feel dead either, you know? Whatever my state is now, dead or alive, neither or both, can't say you didn't save me. It might have taken some time, and my sister's help, but here I am. Your forgiveness is not just the greatest gift I have ever received, but also proof, above all proofs, that the darkness is truly gone from your heart. I love the color on your feathers, you know. What happens now? Now it is time for you, Amelia. Time for you to go back to the waking world. In this portal, I will wake up for real this time, right? Yes. You will have resolved the cause of disquietude? Disquietude. Your mind is at ease, as well as Thomas's mind. That's actually spelled wrong. It should be apostrophe. Oh, a bot at the end of the game? Come on. Come on. Get out of here. A band. There you go. And they're gone. Nothing should stop you from reaching the surface. So this is a farewell. Indeed it is. You need to get back to your world. I'll have to stay in mine. So what about Thomas? So my brother's a guardian now. Precisely. Dream superhero. You seem happy with how things have panned out. Of course I am, aren't you? Well, of course I am. Maybe I had a tiny bit of hope that you'd come back to life. I'm sorry, sis. You know that's impossible. I know. Like I said, it was just me trying to fool myself. If I may interject, Thomas is as much alive as possible, given all circumstances. Because of the Guardian's light, his echo will not fade away, and his consciousness cannot be corrupted by the nightmares or shadow people. His dream might have ended, but something else began in his place. Dream superhero. I don't know what's up there. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know what's up there in the waking world. Can't even remember how it all started. Am I really the person I think I am? Stay calm, Amelia. You have been through a lot. It is more than expected for your mind to be confused. Confused doesn't really do it justice, Tutu. I've been wrong thinking I was waking up and going back here. Instead, it was one long dream. It scares me. I don't know what else might be different than I expected. Well then, there's only one way to find out, right? Even if some things are different from what you remembered, fact itself that you are worried about it makes you more aware than most of the dreamers. It's funny how expectations of dreams and reality and dreams are always different. I might find it interesting, but hardly humorous. However, you're right. This is what sets those realms apart, after all. In whichever realm you find yourself, you have proven that you know how to adapt to the new situations and challenges. I strongly believe that whatever awaits you in the waking world, you will not lack the courage to face it. Will I remember any of this? Will I remember anything from the stream? You know how it is. Wait, you probably don't. I do, Amelia. Humans do forget their dreams, often as soon as they wake up. So whether or not you remember anything from this depends on many factors. I do hope you manage to at least keep some of these past events in your memories. Nevertheless, even if that hope fails, after what you have done, after finding the closure you were looking for, I do believe at the very least you will know it in your heart. In your heart? In your heart. I hope you're right. It will be fine, Amelia. I believe you will remember this dream. Thank you, Tutu. Tutu, thank you for everything. For your guidance and for your protection. It is my duty to protect. However, I will admit, it was an honor to assist you. And an amicable change. Instead of hiding my influence to be able to simply interact, talk with the dreamer. And an amicable change. Instead of hiding my influence to be able to simply interact, it should be to talk with the dreamer. Talk with the dreamer. That doesn't sound right. With you, that is. Thank you for providing me with this unique opportunity. Will you be okay, Thomas? What about you, Thomas? I think I've got to stay here, too, sis. I'm a guardian now, after all. I know, but will you be alright? I don't know. What do I even do? Do not worry. I will show you around. You will learn the ropes of being a guardian in no time. Yeah, just listen to Tutu. It will guide you just fine. Do I get my own glowing spear? Yes, if you want. It is a dream, Thomas. Your imagination is the limit. Can I have something else, then? Can I have nunchucks? Yeah. A boomerang! Yes, I suppose. I see you two will get along great. Farewell, Tutu. I had no idea you enjoyed our conversation so much. If I remember things, I'll come back so we can talk some more. That would be spectacular. If I don't, just visit me in my dream and remind me. I am not allowed to. Oh, just like you can't talk to me now. Just bend the rules a little. Have I not told you? It would be like deciding to break the law of gravitation. You have wings, Tutu. Use them. I understand that metaphor. I will, Amelia. That's the spirit. Farewell, Thomas. Will I ever see you again, Thomas? I hope. I hope, sis. It's a world of dreams, or however you call it. I'm pretty sure we'll bump into each other sooner or later. In that case, see you around. Exactly. See you around, sis. Goodbye. Farewell, Amelia. Bye, sis. One more thing. Who's that? Your flashlight? But I already have my own. I have my own light. Just hold on to it. I'll need it when I'm back. Oh, sequel tease? Sequel tease, maybe? The ending here. Oh, it just goes straight to credits? What? No, I'm not skipping this. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was Scriptold's real name. I can't even pronounce it. Sokolazuk? Just pronouncing his Latin. Matos. Script welder Sokolazuk? I don't know. Produced by Armor Game Studios. Christopher Carlone, congratulations. That was great music. Leonore, great design on the dialogue, or the portraits. That was so. I actually really liked it. So, despite all of my frustrations with some of it, I really liked this game. In loving memory of Bruno, we will always love and miss you. Oh, yeah, that dog. I mean, granted, it was mostly because of my situation in life currently, but that thing about that whole talk about the vet agency and stuff like that, I was like, man, the vet agency, the vet, and the experiences and the stories there. That what really got to me. I think the combat was okay. I would prefer more puzzles. The only puzzle I really hated was the the only one I really hated was the crown one at the end. But I really liked pretty much I think every other one once I it took me a little bit, but I think I liked every other one. Um except for the only one else I had to look up like directly to get it to work was the um turn all of these switches to the same thing puzzle. I forgot what it was called. I looked up the name for it because I had to solve it. Those are the only two I didn't like. If it would have been just like a 2-row one, it would have been easier than three. 3-column. No, 3-row. And look, like, wow, there's no aftercare here. It just kind of dumped you out of the game immediately. Yeah. I don't know if there's any other secrets I missed. I don't think there was. I didn't get some achievements, and presumably there are 2 other endings based on killing Thomas and then banishing him but not using the Guardian's Light. Where would I rate this? I still would say that narratively I liked Don't Escape 4 better. I like that Scriptwelder tried some new like moment-to-moment gameplay with the combat because in Deep Sleep was always about puzzles. It didn't really have like a moment-to-moment by itself except for solving puzzles. Whereas Don't Escape always had a timer that you were fighting with to either gain more time or you only had a limited amount of time to do certain actions. And I think I still prefer Don't Escape 4's method of doing it. Or Don't Escape in general, but Don't Escape 4 was the best of the 4. So I would still say I prefer Don't Escape 4 more than Deep Sleep Labyrinth for a second, but I would definitely say this is the best. Yeah, I would say it's probably the best of the Deep Sleep series. Probably the hardest of all games to get into because the first... Oh, no, because Deep Sleep, you always had to know the game before because it was always like a long series. In the first 3 games, you're playing as Thomas. And it's different from Don't Escape, where in each of the first 3 Don't Escape games, it was like an anthology. You play one game, it's its own separate thing, own separate thing, own separate thing. Only in the 4th game do you really realize that it's like one whole universe, but it had the same gameplay between each one with fighting the time limit. Would I be interested in a Don't Escape game that had combat like this? No. I don't think I would, actually. Because the timer is so critical there. I don't know if I would prefer combat like that. I think Don't Escape 4 hit a really good sweet spot there, where you kind of had a longer story, but challenges in between that you needed to work on. I definitely don't regret playing this game. Yeah. I mean, overall, I would recommend it. Obviously, if anyone's watching this, it's too late for you. You've seen the entire game. But I would recommend it for sure. And, just supporting Scriptwelder in general because he's been really great throughout the years, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know anything else about the guy. but based on his work, he's been really great. You know, Don't Escape and Deep Sleep both when they were Flash games. Or sorry, when both series were Flash games. Now I'm doing his own stuff. You know, as a game developer, I want to be a game developer myself. It really inspirational. See him come from, you know, doing Flash games for free to this now. I wish I had done stuff like that back in the day. But yeah, I think we'll end the stream almost on time, 3 hours or 4 hours usually we go. So we'll end it there. I don't know when we'll play another game. I do need to do some other stuff, or like IRL, working on my own stuff. But these will go up on VODs whenever I get around to editing the last VOD and timestamping it and uploading it. And then, oh, I don't know, what else is there? Oh, and then I'm gonna try something for ones where I'll edit all of them together, instead of having my first really edited, like fully edited video outside of Combat Mission AARs. So I think that's it. See you guys whenever I see you.